everyone, it's me Ryan here, and today we are going to review the Armageddon Havoc 2 gaming mouse. This is what I would call a decent budget gamer's mouse, which costs under $30 SGD. So why is it a decent mouse at that price? Well, first, it's made by a decent company that makes other keyboards, mice, and earphones too. Second, its build quality is pretty sturdy, with little play in the buttons and distinct clicks. Third is its RGB controllers that can be controlled via software, and the software isn't that bad actually. And it actually works. There's a few more reasons, but I shall not mention them as the list will go on quite long. So let's talk about the specifications of this mouse. It has a 48,000 CPI sensor. It can be adjustable via the buttons of the mouse or via software. It has two micro buttons at the side of the mouse, which when you first plug it into Windows can be used to go back and forth between pages of the File Explorer. You can control the lighting too with a 16.8 million different RGB lights that you can program the mouse to show. It uses Handoro switches for all its buttons, and they feel quite decent. So how is it using the mouse? On the mouse pads, the mouse slides really decently, like with very little friction, and using the scroll wheel is quite decent too, as there's some rubber over there so your fingers can grip onto it. However, I prefer if there's a bit of more grooves over there, so in competitive gaming or something like that, my fingers can grip on a bit better. Now for the software. In order to adjust the RGB lights, you have to download the software from the website, which I'll link in the description down below. It's basic with 3 pages. One to control the LED, second is DPI range, and the last is for more detailed settings of the mouse like this refresh rate. However, I do feel that the software could be further polished into something like Logitech software, so in case when you do buy a keyboard from them, you can control the lighting of the keyboard and the mouse at the same time instead of using different softwares. Overall, this mouse is quite decent. For under $30 SGD, you're getting a decent gaming mouse. That's for like esports use, or if you want to use it also, that's for the looks, because it's a white and the black variant. It'll go well with a white theme setup. There's also a 1-year warranty on the mouse, so if anything were to go wrong, like let's say the switches fail, or the RGB lighting just dies, you can go and get it replaced, which is not really common in mini mouses around this price range. Though it still does perform better than Xcraft's mouse at this price range, because Xcraft's mouse by Power Logic is about the same price as this mouse. Well, it's somewhat like a competitor, but you're still getting a better build quality over them. So if you enjoyed this review, do leave a like, subscribe, share, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.